Take 3 guesses.
Three guesses of what?
3 guesses.
Like what? What am I guessing?
We're playing Pictionary.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. Put them out. Put the sides up.
I'll give you one of each so you don't violate my gum.
Oh my God.
Remember these gums?
Hell yeah.
They have them at Dollar Tree, and you get like all of these.
Those are like candy
for
though.
$1.
As soon as it runs out, I put another one. And I probably eat like the whole pack at once.
Okay.
Wait. Oops. Let's start easy. You only have like 30 seconds. Look at my drawing.
A car, a truck, a fire truck,
Kind of.
a train,
Kind of.
a tractor.
Yes!
Only I was like, you have to be on the same level of what the fuck to pick it to say a tractor. That shit, I add on
My
10, so it'd be like $50.
stimulus money just hit my account. That's why I said
You're lying. Are you serious?
like 20 minutes ago, my heart almost fell out of my fucking asshole.
Oh my God. Oh, Tammy, when I tell you the last stimulus, the 600, I got mine on the 30th of December, 2020.
Tonight, tomorrow. Son normally gets
I'm
like
gonna check my account.
2 days after me. It might be in your account pending. Coming.
Oh my God.
Coming.
And probably in the morning
Yes. And every
or
person,
Monday.
every person in your house, no matter if they're a dependent, not, if they have a social security number connected to your, like, even Amir, even Yassi. Everybody.
But it's like, but for the other ones, they didn't give me no extra money for Junior. That's why I'm trying to figure out why not.
They didn't for me last time. This is different.
The 600?
Biden did it differently. Biden did it differently. He said every person, every human, like not the little kids only get 600. Every person that makes under $75,000 as a single person and $125,000 as a married couple gets to $1,400. So Jamilin should get it.
Wow.
Junior should get
it. Oh, Jamilin is.
Junior,
but I thought it goes off of your 20 your.
Here we go.
A cat. A lawnmower.
Yes, a lawnmower.
I said a cat.
How do you go from cat to a lawnmower though? Really? Okay.
I knew exactly what it was when you put that line across in the circle on top. Like, oh, that looks like one of those little Fisher Price lawnmowers that like got all the little like pop.
I bet you you're not gonna get the.
Oh, so we're on the road.
On the road
before they see us.
Going to
get on the road again.
Don't.
It's like her music just had a bunch of noise. Don't. Why? And it's like Yeah, this, that, ooh, ooh, but you gotta eat that, eat that. Look, that, no, sounds like fucking junkyard band and shit. The stimmy, I can't. You got your stimmy.
Yeah, man. If you don't sit down, go inside and chill. You can eat inside. Go eat sitting down in bed.
Hold on. But I have a I'm doing two fake.
You know what I miss? Light bright.
So Tammy, once you guys there's you see that they're easing up shit. They're saying, you know, if you have family members.
I don't agree.
Huh?
I'm scared now.
What? You know what, Tammy? You cannot live in your house and just decide that you're gonna just detach yourself from society. That is insane.
From the disease infected people? No.
Oh my God.
They want to kill me.
We can all live in that bitch.
I'm telling you, we would live.
And I wouldn't make them pay. I wouldn't make them pay a motherfucking thing. And couldn't nobody tell me shit.
This.
Okay. A donut.
I'm gonna keep drawing until you.
A cookie, a lemon, an orange, a tire, a Ritz cracker, a cookie.
I'm gonna put the thing that it goes with.
A manhole. Is that a manhole?
No.
A manhole cover.
This is the thing that it goes with.
A Ninja Turtle. A Ninja Turtle shell. An alien. A spaceship. Oh, what? I know what it is. It's one of those things that you put on your eyes and go. What is it? The picture thing. And you go like.
It's called a Viewmaster. A Viewmaster. Watch.
Yes. But if you think about it, there's disease and infection everywhere. People catch colds, the flu, all kind of shit. Get little rashes. That's disease and infection. It's everywhere all the time.
I don't even want to.
Get the fuck on. What?
I want to just.
You can't live in fear.
I'm not living in fear. I'm just living not wanting that damn virus.
It's like you have to understand. This whole thing was about control. It's like a package deal that they got. They did. And them motherfuckers look funny as hell. They look like Muppets before. I can see why they. Well, let me shut up.
Look at her dad.
I need her to go ahead and take one of those shoulder pads out, take the other one, cut it in half, and then put it on both shoulders. This bitch got a fucking overnight pad on her fucking shoulder.
Oh my God.
The thick one from Dollar Tree. Like, if you don't put that shit, okay, how the fuck do you have, how do you tell me you're sick even though you don't feel sick and you don't look sick?
Right.
You're sick. Go in your house. You're sick. Don't come out. You're sick. We don't care what you say because our test says you're sick. Yeah, you feel good. Yeah, you just got through working out and you just can't believe it. But we're telling you sick. That's like telling me I have cancer and because I don't know, I'm not a doctor, you can show me some shit on the scan and I'd be like, I got cancer. Like, yeah, now you get to experiment on me and shit. Because I believe I got cancer. I can cause my own cancer because you told me I had cancer and I don't have cancer. What? The entire fuck.
This made me
I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
I'll tell you what's happening.
I'm getting. I looked at some pictures of them when they were like, before they all had their family nose jobs, and they motherfuckers.
Watch, it's the
Viewmaster. Oh my gosh. They don't even use those no more because these little fuckers got iPads.
And all they do is that we used to just rip out the like part to see and put it towards the sun.
Yeah, like did nobody have time to be flipping that thing? I want to see the whole shit. But if you put it in there and go with the sequence, you're getting like, it's like a story is being told.
This is what
I want one.
Look,
I want a Viewmaster.
You can order one from Amazon. Oh shit, this must be the real old school one with them square eyes. And then it got fancy and like.
No, I think that might have been the modernized. Yeah, remember they tried to make it like, oh, we fixed it, and it's almost like this is a boring toy. Now that I'm an adult, I would like one. I'll lay in my bed and look at. I'm talking about you could give me a box full of those little round things, and I will look at Viewmaster shit and mark them to make sure I'll look at this all fucking night. I'll do a fucking book report on that shit.
You know, there was so many different.
Fucking love Viewmasters.
Like, I remember having one with dinosaurs.
But you know what? You know what I feel like a Viewmaster? You know what I feel like the 2020 or 2021 version that is those VR things that you put on your head, like those virtual. Oh yeah. Those virtual reality things that you put that's the new Viewmaster.
Yep, because it was 3D. The Viewmaster was 3D. If you remember, it was 3D.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, yeah, I've been playing.
So fucking dope. It was like the best thing in the world was to get a new one where like the little film thing was like brand new and it wasn't like all scratched up and stuff and poked out.
Right.
Like the fucking why would somebody poke the fucking pictures out?
Like I used to
you can't play with mine.
Houses and all their toys were broken. It's just kind of like, what are we supposed to play?
And it's almost like, yeah, it's like they peed in their toy box. Like, why does it smell like pee in here?
Right.
And
you
can't
talking about sleepovers. I'm so confused.
No, those be the ones that be like, ask your mom if I can spend the night, while you're thinking, I don't want you to spend the night. No.
Where are you gonna go pee?
You're not peeing over here, breaking my shit.
Where are you gonna go pee at?
Right. We don't pee in no beds, and yo no tengo fucks.
You don't know.
I don't have any. I don't have any.
I put this here because I was like, this is the game where when we were young, I used to be fucking mad because people would cheat. When the stick moves,
what is that?
You're fucking out. Pickup sticks.
Pickup sticks.
Pick up fucking sticks.
Pick up. You know what?
We laid on the floor like to see if anybody.
But look, remember doing this? Like, look, we're trying to pick up the stick, but your hand is literally like you're not even moving. You're it's like, are you gonna grab the fucking stick?
No. It's like what? It's like, you know what pickup sticks is? Modern day to me, Jenga kinda. But people didn't understand how to play it. If any stick even moved an inkling, you're out.
That's it. Remember that time we tried to go to Dad's house?
Yes, we
on our bikes.
Yes, we almost made it until
and somebody
flat.
Oh, we were making it too if it wasn't for that fucking tire.
Randy had that banana bike. I remember when Jeremy stole fucking Anthony's money, rent money and shit out of that jacket, and then took us for burgers and shit, and got that dollhouse and shit. He got his ass fucked up.
Oh my god! Why would you? Oh my god! He was bad.
We can walk around and just go swimming by ourselves. We can be in a whole nother city by ourselves. Like,
or we can climb on these roofs.
Right. We used to be miles away in other cities at fucking 10 years old and shit, and know how to make it back home. Nobody tried to kidnap us. We used to be begging people for fucking shit.
Remember that we remember we would go on adventures, like remember we would get on our bike and just go wrestling. My name's Wrestling Jenkins. Like, we know. And it's like, how do you hate the woman? How do you hate the women you came from? Your mama light skinned, but she black. How do you hate
no matter what you do, you still came from a woman. No matter what you do,
a black one
in life
that you hate.
A black
but
one.
You know what that is? That's called self-hatred. When you can verbalize and say you hate black women and you are a black man and you came from a black woman, that's self-hatred. Come on! What the fuck? I'm trying to get over, and this motherfucker right here. Ooh, I'm just so frustrated. I hate driving.
Road rage.
Idiot.
Road rage. Road rage. They don't play no. They play video games. The same ass shit.
No, they don't. No, because I want to say they play and they play on their phones. Like when we were younger, we still played out fucking side. We didn't want to be in the house all fucking day. We wanted to go outside.
Video game was when we had to come inside.
When we absolutely had to, but it was like in our minds we were thinking that's the inside thing. But for right now, if I had a choice, I'd rather play outside than play that. But we weren't exposed. We weren't born into that. It came after we were already kids, so it's different.
Looking forward to
country cattle carrying ass.
That reminds me, like you make me want to go push some cows over. People do that. Off Highway 5.
Go cow tipping.
Yeah, cow tipping. That's what they call it. Let me see.
Cow tipping.
What does that actually look like? Let's see what it looks like to actually.
Because cows sleep standing up, some of them. So when they stand up, it's almost like their knees lock up or some shit, and you can push them motherfuckers over, and it's like a big ass damn a steak on the floor. Cow tipping.
Yes, motherfucker.
I'm doing. Not yes, motherfucker.
And a cow that'll let you try, like Bambi here, she's gonna brace herself. And according to the math, it could take. And I guarantee, she's gonna get bored and either kick you
this
or
cow is
walk
not
away.
Feeling it.
So kids, don't bother trying.
She's like, fuck you. You're not finna knock me over, motherfucker.
Don't raise the mic.
Look, don't behind you, Mike. It's coming after you. Don't behind you. Look at him.
Whoa.
Wrestling.
Wrestling? Spell that.
R-E-S.
W-R-A-S-T-L-I-N. No, R-A-S-T-L-I-N. Wrestling. R-A-S-T. Wrestling. R-A-S-L-I-N.
I sound like somebody.
R-A-S-A.
Somebody get
It's R-A-S-A-L-N. Wrestling.
Wrestling. Oh yeah, that's Beverly's twin. Old bitch ass wrestling. Good luck, man.
Right.
Just good luck.
Right.
Cause I fucking you, me, even Brandy, we fought fucking odds to fucking take care of our fucking kids. And at the end of the day, they don't ever grow up. I love them. Them motherfuckers could be with me if I'm 90 and they're living in the house at 50. I'll be like,
I wouldn't give a damn if I had a fucking. Right. Look, I wouldn't give a damn if I had a motherfucking student. It's like, come on.
I'm talking about some. Just leave your kids shit alone. Just at any point, just let them. Then let them not have to worry about shit that society created for them, because that's what it is.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
How dare you? The police, it's like they have to, the police around the world, look at this, think about in Myanmar, how they're over there shooting the protesters, killed that 19-year-old girl. You seen that story? That 19-year-old girl, she's a martyr. Check this out. The police force have been given the authority to use deadly force on protesters because of that military.
Oh, I heard about that.
Okay, so some other people had been killed, but this 19-year-old girl was shot by the police. Her people took her and buried her. They're calling her a martyr, and her name was Angel. But then check this out. The day after she was buried, people come back to her grave and find that her body was dug up. There was blades and shit, like they went in because their bullet was in her. They were trying to say, oh, the bullet didn't match. So the police dug her up, cut into her fucking head where the bullet was to get the bullet out so they couldn't prove it, and then poured cement into her grave.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. And the people came back the next day to her grave to see it all covered over with the concrete slab, all the flowers and shit destroyed with the headstone just stuck up there, but all these razor blades and bloody gloves and gauze and shit left on the side where they did all that. That fucking happened. I was like, this is the sickest shit. I hate this world. I hate it. Yeah. That kind of shit. And it's okay. And then it's like, like even when I think about this country, You guys, we're over there talking about, oh, this is human rights. America needs to shut the fuck up about human rights and how the police treat people. Mm-hmm. You don't get to say shit. You don't get to go nowhere else until you clean up the bullshit you got in your own backyard.
Exactly. I get authentic, physical, like, happiness and bliss when I'm able to do shit for my kids. When I see them happy, like, I authentically feel this thing. Like, it's like score.
Because that's called parenting.
You know what I mean?
You're a parent. You know what? We are the parents to our kids that we're the parents that we didn't have.
We wanted.
Not behind these ones, baby. No, ma'am. I'm taking the L. I will go sit down for life because I know my kids will keep money on my books. I will hurry up and book me because I need to get my tray. What y'all serving for lunch?
It would be weird. Like these, it would be weird to not.
See, for me, I'd be like, nah, I'm coming to court. I'm waiting for the right opportunity.
Oh, shoot.
Like, this trial is not going to end without me trying to swing on your ass. You getting hit with something? I would be scanning shit like, if I grab that and hit them real fast, they won't be able to stop. Like, I would be doing that the whole time, waiting for the right moment. Or I would fuck around and I would try to do something. I would throw a fucking piss bomb or some fucked up shit. I would have to do something.
Oh.
Because
how would you get shit into a balloon to throw it?
No, like pee.
Could you?
I would figure out a way to piss in a balloon, and I would fucking throw it on somebody.
Okay, I got it. You would use one of those funnels for the car, for the gas. And you cup it, and then you would get it.
Pour it in, blow a little bit of air in, pour it in, tie the knot, make it so that it's like, and then I would throw that at someone in open court. Well, in open court. You'd be like, Your Honor, what the fuck? Piss, that's what. Piss. Fuck you.
They said that those MREs, they're backed up for months. You can't even order them.
Well, good, because that's disgusting. And Ryan was in the service, and let me tell you, he'd be like, oh my God. He's told me exactly how those things work too. Like that you can heat up some of those things. You can like actually make hot food in that bag.
Look, this.
Get the fuck out of here. He said they would have all kind of. I would never. You know what? They can keep that shit backed up. I will eat squirrels before I eat that shit.
This looks like dog food.
No, it looks like somebody already ate it.
So this is what soldiers have to eat and go risk their life at the same time.
But wait a minute though, and you guys are paying. It's like, how the fuck do these wars and all this military shit cost trillions of dollars, and that's what they're fucking eating? It don't cost that much to ship that fucking equipment over there. Where do the trillions come from?
Right. Why aren't they feeding these folks? Like,
I will knock all that shit on the fucking floor. I don't want that. What the fuck is that? That looks like toe meat with tofu and nuts. You mean that what is that, beef jerky? Is that steak?
I guess it's supposed to be steak. This is steak with walnuts.
Roughly 900 calories of paleo goodness. Our paleo MRE is a healthy and delicious alternative. Get your lying crummy ass the fuck out of here.
I'd be trying to I would be sitting there the whole time in court, creating the biggest loogie in my mouth, and I would fucking hurl that. I would be like, I would torpedo that bitch. I would torpedo that motherfucker right into that bitch's mouth. Fucking son of a bitch.
I don't even feel the weekends really. Like
yeah, it's like it doesn't matter anymore.
Right, it doesn't. It's not special anymore.
Did I show you this? My friend had got me this for my birthday. It's like a weed tray, but it has like a cover, like one of these tops. But look.
Oh, that one's tight.
I was like, I take this with me everywhere. So it's like the homies, like now they know I'd be like, I'm bringing Nipsey. So we were like, Nipsey rolls with us. Be like, how about to say, I feel like I just bought you a small travel size cauldron.
Yesterday was a divine day. So much.
I'm like, what?
Stuff was happening. But yeah,
I'm so glad. I ordered that like 4:00 in the morning, and I can't believe it came the same day.
You did?
It came on the same day.
Oh my god!
When I place my order and it said it'll be delivered today, I was like, no fucking way, no way, not today.
Okay, so
that is so dope.
This is the box which I'm keeping it in because I'm like, Mom, I don't care. It's staying in this. Yeah. It's staying with the lid. Boop. Only if I need to make like something for myself. And then it comes with this sleeve. Okay. First of all, it's fashionable, and then it has the little leather.
So you can make some water and take it with you. Like, okay, we're going. That is so dope.
It is so tight. So the bottom part, it is a holder for the stones. So like the stones will fit in there. Like these, they'll fit underneath the bottom. So it's like you can carry them.
Yeah.
And then let me put this back on here. I love it so much. And it says be delicate with me. There's a whole letter on the inside of the thing.
I saw that. It's on the side it said, "Dear valued you."
Yes. And look, so the inside looks like this. Look, it's a little handle.
Oh.
Now what I do is I pull the handle out.
And there's your little bucket.
Here's my bucket, and the bucket untwists.
And you could put your tea
and
bag or whatever in there.
My tea bag. I could put.
You could probably put lemon wedges and cucumber in there too, and make like.
I'm about to be doing chamomile and mint.
Oh,
well, you know that pregnant women shouldn't be drinking mint tea or chamomile. Really? I never knew that. But I'm literally I feel like I'm boundless with this. Like I can make the things that I need.
You would like that. I'm glad that you like it as much as you do. I'm glad.
Oh my goodness, I do. Put the crystals in there. I still can't drink it because I haven't washed them like with regular water. But today I'm going to be making a chamomile infused tea, and I'm going to send you a video. I'm going to send you a video.
Okay.
That's going to be when I take my medicine after we get off. I'm going to infuse my tea with this to help heal with the medication.
Yeah, and you can really make sure that you have some of that. At least
like,
when you make
it, you're shaking it, you're just like putting your intention in it, what you want it to do for you. But you're not supposed to shake it too much because it is rocks and glass.
Yeah. And that's
I don't know what this is. I just went to news and like they keep.
Oh, I know what it is. I just read about that. Okay, so in London or where they're at, there was a girl went missing. This girl got snatched off the street walking home from work or whatever, and she got murdered. They found her body, right? Come to find out, a police officer did it. A police officer snatched her off the street and murdered her. But look, last night they had a vigil for the girl. They had all the candles and stuff set up. It was all women out there, right? The police came out there to disperse the women and start brutalizing them, beating them up, attacking them, throwing them on the ground and arresting them. And they smashed the memorial, stepping on the candles, kicking shit, smashed it. This shit's been shown around. But look, why people are mad because they're like, the same fucking police force whose member murdered this woman was out here beating up these women and the same people. One of your guys murdered a woman off the street. Now you guys are out here beating women, kicking and smashing this memorial for this girl who did nothing more than walk home from work. Then when she first got kidnapped, people were upset over there overseas because the police were saying like, oh, we don't know what kind of life she led. She probably
they're trying to villainize her.
Yeah, she was probably a prostitute. But they were doing that because it was a police officer that fucking killed her. The hypocrisy is crazy.
Shit.
The hypocrisy is out of control.
Yeah.
And how fucking dare you guys? How I just fucked up my blood. Ain't this some shit?
It's one of my others spiritually. This is how I keep my vibrations, like my vibrational energy, like in my body, my ears, like you can feel your soul vibrating with this. And it took a while to get it to sing without it clanking everywhere. And hold on.
Oh.
And it sits on, you can do it and it sits on like a pillow. But like,
oh my gosh.
and you just, I normally do it and I meditate and you can feel.
I'm frozen.
Grandma was the kitchen witch.
What?
She was a kitchen witch and she was a green witch. And those are two. Okay, so the kitchen witch is a witch that uses food, tea, recipes to put their intentions into those recipes to do what they do. Grandma wrote intentions into all of those recipes.
Wow.
Like if you were to make that,
I didn't know
that lemon cake of hers, you notice how it puts people in bliss. Like it's not like it's the most fanciest cake in the world. It's the intention.
No, but it's so
the intentions that she puts,
yes.
the intention she puts in the cake.
Right.
It'll change a whole entire party if she walks in with that lemon cake.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of power in that.
There's a lot of power in her enchilada pie. I remember all the meals that she used to make. It would just make people happy. Like,
yes.
Like, there was nothing that she would cook. She can cook fucking cow throat. And we would fucking eat it. It wouldn't look like cow throat. She sure would make that shit.
No, it wouldn't.
She would make it look like shit. What?
Right. I always wondered how the fuck did Grandma, when she made her tacos, how the fuck did she season that meat with just, I don't know what it was, but it was, her meat tasted away.
It tasted away.
Her taco
I can't
meat
get that way.
I'm getting a new one.
Yes, get a new computer. You need it for your business.
The thing is, Junior needs one too, and I really need to just...
You can get a deal on two. If you buy two, you'll get a deal on two.
Yeah, but we went to this place called Monticello in Marietta. A friend of mine was having a birthday party, but impromptu, we didn't realize, we were like, why are we paying? We had to pay $40 to get in. And I was like, $40? They're taking advantage of our stimmy. So I'm like, we got up in there and it was packed. And I'm like, man, they're taking advantage of the stimmy, everybody. And then I realized Donnell Jones was performing. I was like, oh,
really?
It was, I got to take a picture with Donnell Jones.
Oh my goodness.
And when I was standing next to him, like we took a picture of me and him, he was like, damn, you smell good. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. So are we married now?
Right.
Can I leave? Play with me. But it was so, we got up in there and it was like, it was fun. It was like, a whole bunch of girls. So we were like, and we were drinking and hookah and stuff. And then all of a sudden somebody came up, they had like a little stage area and the dude came up, he's like, talking. And I was like, I do not feel like hearing no fucking open mic bullshit. These motherfuckers trying to rap. I was like, oh my God, you guys, we paid $40 for this, but I was trying not to be like an asshole about it because it was somebody's birthday. And I'm thinking like, and so I'm just like, oh my gosh, like these niggas are about to start rapping, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, all of us kind of like, oh shit. So we start like rapping to each other, like, smoking on this hookah, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden we heard them saying, so, well, welcome to the stage, Donnell Jones. And we all kind of looked at each other like, what? And he just came out singing that song, Let the Telephone Ring. We were like, oh shit!
Let the phone ring!
I'm talking about we turned into some fucking teenagers. We went from we turned into teenagers, and then Michelle was like, the one I be telling you about, she was like, oh, they finna be mad because we finna sing every fucking song. We put a little spotlight on us. We was in the back every fucking song. And people standing up on the table and shit, like. And so after he was like, he came back there, he was like, I know y'all want some pictures. I was like, you know we want some. So each one of us, one at a time, took a fucking picture with them.
Yeah.
Like, fucking
right.
Like,
y'all represented.
Like, we were your fucking backup singers all night.
Yeah, George.
You got a patio and you can smoke. People are coming because they be like, you can smoke. I do miss
is the whole smoking. Being able to
it's fucking smoking.
Being able to just pretty much just be, if you're going out to be an adult, you get to go be a fucking adult. And you don't got nobody regulating you. Like out here, it's like you could be an adult, but you know, there's people out here that want to party without your smoke and they want to party without your. I'm like, so we're designing everything for people that just want to go stand in a circle and go out.
If you're partying, it's like, so did you guys think about that when you guys were doing fucking cocaine in the club back in the day? Right. Maybe people didn't want your cocaine dust in the air, inhaling it, getting high by accident, having it drip in their cup by accident, a little in the air. Now I got a cocaine high. No, what about people don't want your cocaine? Well, what the fuck? It's some fucking weed. If anything, they're gonna fucking order food out your kitchen. You're gonna make more money.
You know,
so,
do you know how much Mom's PG&E was?
I could
imagine. It'd be like $10,000 a month. You'd be like,
wait, it was silence, and then the bird was like, "Tweet." Said what? A flint's to start a fire, right?
Yes, but it's like you know, it's like the Stones, right? It has nothing to do with you can light a fire in the rain with a flint. That's why.
So what is it, like a little metal?
Like a lighter. Yeah, it's just like a little metal clicker, and you click it, and it just goes.
I'm gonna look for them on Amazon, see if I can find it. Yeah. If I can find one on Amazon, I'll send one to you too.
Yes, I'll show you my water. I have a water purification straw. I'll show it to you.
Huh? You know what? Ryan actually, from his job, because he works at Grady, he brought me a couple boxes of these little things. They're water tester strips, like pH strips.
Yeah.
To test you know, that kind of shit. We've been putting up boxes of like first aid shit. Yeah. Like I have hell of like, you know, iodine, gauze, Band-Aids, body, you know how the hospital like body washes. I have all kind of shit. I have a bunch of the boxes are like this big. There's like 3 of them. Every time he can, he'll fill one up with shit, toothbrushes, you know, all kind of shit. Everything, rubber gloves. See?
Let me tell you something. You know what they were saying on MSNBC? They were interviewing survival. They're interviewing the survival guy, and he was talking about, and I was saying that because I saw like a kid like this, and I was saying that because he was just like, most people when they pack their survival guide, he said 99% of people when they pack their survival guide, they're packing it to survive. They're not packing it for offense. And he was talking about how your survival guide also has to protect you from other people.
Yeah, you have to have weapons.
Like you have to have weapons. And he was talking about that, and I was like, I mean, yeah, we like, you know,
like they're buying guns and they're buying up bullets and shit. It's almost like that is a part of it.
Am I buying guns?
You gotta have some guns. Because a knife, you might need a knife like because I'm not doing nothing close enough. If some shit ever went down with no knife, you're not getting that close to me. I'm shooting your ass.
Yeah, I needed to be further away.
I need it further away because I need you to not enter my personal fucking space.
Like more long, yes. What, Sasha? Would you like a slice of pizza? I know, right?
You know what? I bet you those are the most sought after and coveted MREs for people.
They're probably the best.
Like, you'll have to come up off that pizza, bro. Like you get pizza all the time. I want one. Like, I would.
This looks like the school lunch pizza. Remember the school lunch square pizza? It would be a square and that crinkly ass paper.
And that shit tastes like fucking. It tastes the way Chuck E. Cheese pizza used to taste. Chuck E. Cheese pizza is good now, and they serve beer.
This is what I'm talking about. No, this is when it got popular. It got popular when it started to say Tony's. Why did public schools remove chicken nuggets?
With Mr. Johnny, he'll just come like I could be at work and he'll just come early in the morning to get it done. I pull up, come home from work, and I'd be like, oh, like the whole yard just looks good. I'd be like,
damn.
But it's like he also pays attention to shit. Like one day he came by here, I was pulling up from work and I seen him walking up and he was like, you know, and I stopped, like, hey, Mr. Johnny. He was like, yeah, I saw a car sitting outside of your house right here, and it pulled up in the driveway and kind of sat there for a minute. And, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's that old guy. We were talking about old people.
Yeah, that's why I call him Mr. Johnny. He's super country. Like, hey, Pearl, how you doing? Take a look at your grass. Now, see, now it's going to rain. Mr. Johnny know, like, it's going to rain on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, we're going to let it dry out. I'm going to come around here Saturday morning. I'm going to walk across the grass and just make sure it's crunchy and dry. If it's crunchy, yeah, cut the grass. That means it's dry. If it ain't crunchy, we do it Sunday. I was like, all right. Okay. Like that, because a lady did say that before. I heard this old lady in the store asking about the price for some ginger ale, right? She said, how much is this ginger ale? Because you got the down here say $2.65 and up here say $3. So what? I want 3 of these ginger ales. How much is it? Yeah. And I was standing there, and when she said it, I was like,
I need to do that.
I've heard them say ginger ale. They don't say Coca-Cola. They say Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
That's all that matters. At least I scared them a cheater, and I'm going to